Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Queen's Wish the Conqueror. We are going to solve another quest or two this episode, I promise. And before I start doing that though, I want to finally get one thing out of the way. There. I want to go back to Caloran, and I'm going to invest in the theater. I have no idea if it actually is going to help at all. Oh, this is not the theater. What is this though? Oh, Mayor Pangle, right. Okay, I guess there's nothing new to talk about here, at least not yet. So this is the theater, right? Hey Shaw. Looking for patrons, yes. I will follow my mother's example with great royal patronage for 100 gold. I know that's, almost half of my gold right now, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Shaw's beside himself with happiness. He claps approvingly. I will write the greatest play of the decade about your adventures. Haven's court will celebrate your deeds. Awesome. How are you doing with my money? Shaw smiles approvingly. We appreciate your generosity, but lean times always come again in the arts. You can't fault me for planning ahead. Of course, we hope for the Banlons to return one day. What do you think of the Banlon family? The Banlons were the best of royals, after the Queen, of course. Kind, generous. They made this the finest theater on the continent, playing the best Havenite plays, even a few written by yours truly. When the calamity struck, they were forced to flee to protect themselves. I would have left too, except I could never abandon my old girl. He looks affectionately at this theater. Perhaps one day they will return and patronize my theater again. He pats the bench next to him lovingly. Oh, okay. I have gained minus 100 gold. Nice. Okay, actually, has our friend Banlon returned here? I don't know, I don't think I ever rechecked this place. Hello? Okay, weird how I couldn't click on that door for a second. Oh, well, right now there doesn't seem to be anyone home. Maybe we have to actually return to Greatport and tell him about having freed Caloran? He would know though, right? Okay, can I not? Why do I wait? What? Oh, I guess I was clicking on my character who was like hidden behind the door or something. Weird. Anyway. Quickly go to Greatport. Sure, whatever. Oh, Fritz Benlon is still here. Right, what are you doing here? I mean, we've already had this dialogue. Exactly how does helping you benefit me? Honestly, it doesn't. How can you benefit the Queen? The long run, quite a bit. Once I'm established, I will use my education to Haven's advantage by rebuilding trade with Sacramento. And personally, it will secure, or rather re-establish my family's trade deals, earning money for Banlon clan and all around it. Right. We've had this dialogue before. I mean, I know we've talked to him. I don't remember these lines specifically. What you leave your home, calamity, your father forced you to come, seems familiar to me. Fate of thirdborns, yeah. You have my permission to reclaim your home. I thought I already told him this, but maybe it didn't have an effect because Caloran was not yet reclaimed. Excellent. I knew you'd see the advantage of helping me re-establish the Banlon family here. He begins to furiously scribble on his clipboard, muttering, I know your mother will be pleased. So much to prepare. Still, I will write my father, the Baron, with the good news. He will no doubt inform the Queen of your decision. Good hunting, my prince. Oh, okay, maybe that was something I had to do. Oh, yeah, I guess. Weird. I could have sworn that I already told him that he could reclaim his... Oh, I accidentally asked for a bribe back then. Now I remember. But, I mean... weird. Yeah, maybe it just didn't have an effect because Caloran was not freed yet. Why haven't you left for Caloran yet? Excellent question. I heard through interested third parties that the mayor of Caloran is not welcoming anyone bearing my family name. I would appreciate if you had a word with him. His eyebrows excitedly go up, eager for your answer. Okay, I will help you for a prize. That seems familiar. Handle your own affairs, Banlon. I mean, I don't know about the rightness of their claim, but the mansion in the middle of town is his family's property, right? I don't really see how the mayor could could argue with that. I wish I could, again, the way the answers are written here don't necessarily represent what I would say in this situation. For example, I do want to agree to help him. Sure, I can talk to the mayor. I just wish I could do it less excitedly and, eagerly. Next time I'll make sure he sees the rightness of the Banlon claim, sure. He bows to you and joyfully declares, "My family is indebted to you. I will make sure the court knows of the unwavering loyalty to Haven's interests. Your unwavering loyalty. When you secure the permission of Caloran's mayor, I promise to reward your efforts." Right. Okay, so I guess I'll be paid for it after all. That's nice. I still do need money. Right. Mayor. The Banlons have returned to reclaim their mansion. I've decided to grant their request. I mean, what else would happen with the mansion? Maybe he'll tell me. The news is a shock to him. Then he scowls as he processes what you said. Some will not approve of this, but we are loyal and will obey. If that is all, I must return to my duty to the people of Caloran, and now prepare them for the return of the cowards who fled their responsibilities here. I mean, I guess I can see how people here would not be very happy about that, but seriously, what is the alternative? I mean, they're back now, and I guess this particular Banlon was not here before, so they really can't blame him personally. And maybe he'll do things better. I'm not too hopeful, honestly, after having met him, but you never know. Well, either way, I don't know if it really matters. Have I not looted this? I have not. Why have I not looted this? How silly of me. Oak wand. Right, that's exactly what she's using. Should he be using this? No, he has his bow. I guess we'll just sell this. And somehow I've decided that he's going to be the one to take any superfluous items I plan to sell later. Okay, well. Yeah, I don't know. If there would have been some sort of alternative, and I guess I'm going to quickly go back to Greatport again. Some actual alternative to having the Banlons return to their mansion. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there he is. I spoke with Mayor Pangle of Caloran about letting you return. You catch him up on your conversation with Pangle. Excellent. I believe that is all I needed. Good luck to you on your adventures. He hands you his coin purse and leaves to begin his preparations. Only 30, huh? Fair enough. And I guess I'll return to Caloran one more time to see if he's actually returned here. I don't know where he would be hanging out, not in the courtyard apparently. Kind of makes sense actually. Maybe he's not here at all, I guess. I don't know. Can I, please? Why? Okay, well, never mind, I guess. He's still busy preparing. I'm sorry? At least the theater guy is fond of the Banlons, so not everyone is against them returning. Yeah, I mean, we know what the mansion is. It was built by the Banlon family. They thought Sacramentum would be a wealthy colony, and they bought land and built the mansion. Then a calamity happened, they fled. Weren't they free? Okay, yeah, I don't know. If the mayor had given me some sort of compelling argument against letting Fritz Banlon return, you know, if he had given me some alternative, I might have considered it. Right, but since he did not, it seemed like they still had the right to it, even though they may have acted cowardly, you know. Can you really blame them? After all, the colony really was abandoned completely for, like, what, 20 years? And no one could have foreseen that we would actually return. Anyway, we'll go check out Tainley. I'm not going to approach these soldiers because that would probably make... Yeah, well, I mean, that would definitely end up with me fighting them and killing them. And maybe if I can deal with the source of whatever is going on here, they can be saved. Oh, a slime. okay, that was unusually easy. Get a crude bow, which we don't need. I guess technically she could equip one, but why would she? Alright. This one's completely empty. As is this one. And this is a slightly larger building. Definitely gonna have some enemies in here. Yeah, oh yeah, more slimes. Alright. I don't know if we need to start using energy to kill these, but I guess I might as well. Start by preventing some damage maybe that we could otherwise be taking. Okay, block the damage, that's always very nice. It's been weakened. Huh? Okay. Maybe the fact that it took a little moment for the next turn to start indicates that there are more enemies in the next room. Gold bar for 25 coins, nice. Quicksilver. Okay, we can use that for sure. Oh, locked and I don't have the key. Interesting, so maybe this will only be open after I'm done freeing the town. It's part of my reward for doing so. Tanley Mines, Cinnabar Refinery. Cinnabar? Oh, interesting. You step into the mine. An acrid chemical smell stings your nose. Once cinnabar, the ore that is cooked to extract pure quick. Oh, I didn't know that. I was thinking whether cinnabar and quicksilver were actually chemically related. I didn't know that cinnabar. I guess that makes sense. Quicksilver is an element, of course, and cinnabar is a kind of mineral. So yeah, that makes sense. The ore that is cooked to extract pure quicksilver was mined here. Then the ore veins were played out, but cinnabar was still brought here to be processed. Oh, okay. If you can reclaim this mine, it will be able to provide resources. You simply have to deal with the horrors within. Easy. We've dealt with horrors before. Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay. I mean, I'm honestly glad we're fighting skeletons and not mind-controlled villagers, because that would be much more unfortunate. Alright, okay. Yep, turns just take a while. The game is skipping all the enemies' turns in the background. So strange. I'm sure that could be handled differently. Oh, also, well, I guess I didn't have to rush forward there, but that's fine. Well, this is infuriating. 6 Haven soldiers have had their mines taken. They stand in a nearby passage, eyes blank, blocking your path. If you can't find another way through the mines, you will have to battle your own people. Okay, there we go, after all. Although, since the game indicates that there might be an alternate solution, I'm gonna definitely look for a way first. You know what? Have a shock. There. Prepare to be shocked and amazed. Honestly, this really feels very easy so far. Definitely gonna have some tougher enemies to deal with later, but so far, it definitely feels like an earlier game quest. I should have, well, it really didn't matter in this case. 1 damage, whatever. I was just gonna say that we're actually having an easier time hitting these enemies too than we did in the past with, you know, some of those scorpions and slimes and whatnot. Of course, then I had to miss an attack after all. It still mostly comes down to luck. But, yeah. In a nearby cave, you see a gigantic mountain of slime. It pulses slowly and mindlessly. It doesn't react to your presence. That might change if you enter its cave. Well, we've dealt with towers of goo before, and this is only a single one. It should be easy. Okay, it's not quite alone, but mostly. I'm gonna try stunning it. It resisted both stun and slow. That is most unfortunate. I could try and slow them both, just to make things a little bit easier. Maybe. If it ends up spawning less of those We can buff our attack. Less of the small slimes. All the better. Also, did he not unlock a new... Oh yeah, he totally did. I just never put it on the quick bar. That's fine. I guess we killed a slime or not. There, have a shock. Already starting to get overrun by these small slimes. There, yeah, we got the shield shattering for him as well. I did buff myself. I'm gonna try killing the slime. And he... oh, this is unfortunate. I hope this slime doesn't join the fray now. It probably will. Wow, is that 3 misses in a row now? Are you kidding me? Can we please finish killing the slime at least? And of course the spreading slime is gonna, well, do what it does and keep spreading. We do have to try and contain it. Now we're all poisoned. Oh boy. Okay. At least... or not. What? I guess the angle wasn't right. I couldn't shoot past the corner there. That's also most unfortunate. Kill the slime. Not sure where this one's trying to run. That one's still slowed. You know what? At least kill the non-splitting slimes so they're out of the way, I guess. There. Okay, it died from poison, at least. That's something. Can we reach you from there? Looks like we can, yes. Game's not indicating him running anywhere. I really need to be paying attention to that. Okay, and of course it spawned a slime here. Just in time to lock Atantuo in place. Oh, wow, he didn't even kill it with a charged attack. Come on. There. Finally, time to deal some damage to the big boss. What? Oh, okay, it's our turn. 22 damage, pretty solid. Gonna save my energy now as much as I can. Okay, he gets his turn. 14 damage. Alright, got some extra damage for that. There we go. Okay, this was a pain. Much more of a pain than I imagined. Oh well, more Quicksilver. Nice. Well, health is not looking amazing, but... oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't see this guy before. I thought we were just gonna quickly kill another slime. But it looks like we'll have to, unfortunately, put down at least one of our own people. It's very unfortunate. 5 damage. Oh. Okay, maybe it's worth reducing his armor. Nope, that's not the one. I mean, stunning would also be nice, I guess, but there. Vulnerable, 9 damage, 10 damage. And come on. Oh, of course. Well, it's what it is. There's more slimes. Okay, we weakened it. That helps. There's another archer. Oh, okay. Maybe, okay, Maybe there are multiple routes that allow us to avoid killing our own people and going through the slime room. Of course, I didn't have to explore this side passage. I guess that was the idea. I just didn't realize what was going on. That's quite unfortunate. You know what? We'll heal you for only 11. Not a whole lot. I guess in theory, well, it's too late now since I already killed one. In theory, I could probably like stun this guy and run away, leave the map, and then, you know, return. And I don't know if the game is going to somehow keep track of how many, or you know, how many of my own people I ended up killing, or if I killed any of them at all. Ouch. It actually might make a difference. But since I already killed one... Oh well. Okay, you wanna... You know what? Drink a potion. Finish that guy off. Yeah, more I think about it, obviously this was supposed to be the slightly more dangerous route, but the one that allowed you to not kill any soldiers. Yeah, there is a downstairs section. I was going to mention... Oh no. Whew. I was going to mention that since half of the map is taken up by the town section here, or the outdoor section, the warehouses, I guess, the mines themselves don't seem to be all that large, but, well, there is at least one more level to them. So never mind that. I'm going to see if I can sneak past these guys to see what's over here. This gigantic still is for processing cinnabar. The ore is cooked and the quicksilver is drawn from the gases that emerge. Yes, I think that's how that's done. Quicksilver is a key ingredient for powerful potions. Some eccentric sages claim that ingesting too much of it is bad for you. Pfft, silly. Even if true, that is a small price to pay for the power it provides. More slime, huh? Nice. Got that one before it got too close. Oh, there's a skeleton. Did not see it. Nice cleave. I like it. There. Oh, come on. Okay, finish off the spine. Block the damage. That's good. I guess I'll go ahead and heal him for a little bit. Oh, of course the slime got a turn first. Okay. More gold and a strength rune. Yeah, unfortunately with our rune slots being this limited, it's not going to be that helpful to us. This is just blocked off. There's another box there that, pretty sure if I try to approach that one to loot it, these guys will aggro. So I'm going to wait until I've hopefully defeated the source of the mind control. You stumble. The air down here is stifled with baffling magical energy. It doesn't stop you, though. You aren't just some peasant, you are a Prince of Haven, and my 3 companions are somehow affected by this aura or something. You shake your head, take a few deep breaths, and stride forward. There was some sort of monstrous plant or something. Those are still non-hostile. Certainly not friendly. Tainly Monstrosity. There it is. Is that the thing that's actually... Oh yeah, this seems like a dead end, so this has to be the source of it. Huh. Let's enter combat. See if we can maybe get a jump on this thing. Okay, 18 damage. Ha! You have found the source of the curse that afflicts Tainly. I mean, I guess we can only guess that this is the source, but what else would be? There's no mistaking it. It's a gigantic, mindless horror, the product of dark magic and malevolent wizards. The twisted creature is a nightmare out of Sutter's most implausible stories of adventure. It lurches toward you, maybe to eat you, maybe just to cause pain. Oh. Or it lurches away from me, because it's actually a big wuss. That works too. Actually, you know what? You can buff us all. At this point, there's hardly a reason to... Can I clicked on the enemy to attack it. Why would you try to walk past it instead of taking the... Okay. I really cannot trust the game's pathfinding AI, even for the simplest tasks. That was a pretty silly way to waste a turn. Okay, whatever. Can you reach it from there? I think you can. So make it more vulnerable, I guess. It's also, it doesn't have a ton of hit points, which is definitely appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know what the creature itself does. Oh, you can't reach from there. Hold on. Take one extra step. See if you can... It should... Yeah, the slow should affect the creature and 2 of the enemies here. Okay, it's slowed. They both resisted, but the boss was slowed, so I guess that helps. You can... I don't know, speed up someone. Maybe Elspeth. She can actually deal a decent amount of damage at a range. Oh, you know what? Speed up both her and Atantuo. Why not? His damage is a little bit lackluster with his current weapon, but... I mean, 24 is not bad, but that was a mighty blow, so... Bleeding immune, oh, okay. But that was 30 damage with an arrow. See, that was pretty good. If you step here, you can actually go ahead and deal some AoE damage. To help speed things up quite a bit. You can maybe finish off the slime. Nice, nice. Good cleave. I like it. You keep working on this guy. Slowed and vulnerable. I guess I'm just gonna go for another mighty blow. Or miss entirely. Oh wait, I didn't miss. Never mind. So that thing's almost dead. You can do this all the time. Oh. Oh, the slime avoided the attack? Evaded the attack? Well, anyway, that's the boss down. Very good. And we leveled up from it. Sweet. So that, wait, that must have been worth a lot of experience then. Huh. This creature is bizarre and alien, but it responds to burning and hacking the way you expect. It collapses in a mountain of branches and ooze. The aura of madness in the mines clears instantly. You wonder where the thing came from. The woods of the Ariel aren't far to the east, and they have a reputation for magic and madness. Yeah, also it's plant-related, you know, forest, people, monstrous plants, I don't know. I guess it's easy to make a connection there. Maybe it was one of their escaped pets. Now that the mine is clear, it can begin to produce precious wood and quicksilver for you. You will get more materials every second day. Yes, except, well, we'll see if we get any kind of materials, any kind of resources right now. We did advance one of the major quests though, so maybe. Okay, and here we get another shielding band. Hit chance is too valuable to pass up. Well, I guess she doesn't have a ring, so there you go. Some wood, some more money. Back up to 240 actually. Huh. Almost as if I never paid 100 to support the theater. Well, okay, that was surprisingly easy. Only a very small lower floor, and yeah, these guys are just gone now. Pretty sure the other mind-controlled guys would have been gone as well. I wonder if the slimes would have disappeared too. I guess probably because, well, I don't know, maybe not. I will see if this is unlocked magically. It's not yet. Okay, so in theory these guys should be friendly now. You approach this group of Haven soldiers patrolling near Tainley. You expect a respectful greeting. They salute, but their minds are still fogged by the influence of the monster in the mines. They will return to themselves soon. You leave them alone. Huh. Okay, maybe I have to... I probably actually have to return to Fort Haven first and report my success. Right, we also have the level up to take care of. That's true. The town of Tainley has been restored. Okay, you tell Chief Miranda what happened in Tainley. Oh my, that creature sounds horrible. If the Ariel are making such beasts, I don't want to know what else they have in those dark fortresses, those dark forests of theirs. Tainley is once again providing us a constant flow of precious quicksilver. I have more suggestions for valuable places to visit to the east. Right, such as... The Ariel are always trouble, those arrogant madmen. This problem, however, is more our fault. There is an abandoned mansion to the southeast, yes, the Neil Estate. Or Neil Manse, as it's actually called on the map. Its owners fled and a band of deserters settled there. They have been robbing our caravans and being big pests. Robbing caravans, huh? I mean, that's making me less... I don't know, feeling less forgiving about them. I was obviously going on about, allowing them to re-enter our services and not just slaughtering them all, but they have been basically acting as bandits, I suppose. So I guess some sort of punishment is definitely needed. Well, we'll see about that. The Neils, never heard of them. Another ambitious group of minor nobles trying to elevate themselves by infesting a new colony. Infesting, well. Then the calamity happened and they showed themselves to be honorless cowards. An estate full of deserters. Has anything gone right around here? I'm deeply ashamed. You should be. What should I do about them? I would not presume to advise the prince. Stabbing is always a good option. Is it though? Is it really a good option? I mean, it's an option. But you might be able to find other solutions. Right. Will we be able to get resources from the estate? No, alas. However, the brigands are sure to have supplies and equipment to loot. Also, if they're gone, there will be less of a chance of our supply caravans being attacked in the future. Right. Okay, so basically we have 2 bandit hideouts to take out now as our remaining main quests. Okay, let's quickly take a... I say quickly, but we all know how this is going to go. Let's take care of the level ups. Alright, terrifying scream. I'm going to go with a bull rush. Or am I? Actually, will I though? I mean, I guess it can be pretty useful to be able to quickly close the gap sometimes, so yes, I'm gonna go with this one. Sure. We didn't gain any... No, he gained 5 health this level. Okay. So obviously he did not... He must have been at a lot more than 47 before the previous level up. Well, he gained 5. Not sure how much everyone else gained. Anyway. No more energy for anyone? Wait, no. She gained 10. Oh, I guess we... Okay, never mind. Yeah. She must have gained 1, I think? Wasn't she at 9? She was at 8 or 9, I think. I might be wrong about that. Anyway, maybe we didn't actually gain any energy, but we definitely gained more hit points. So that's nice. For her, I'm gonna go with this one, because yeah, she doesn't need the bull rush, but this is actually just a really good ability. At level 2, it also increases the damage, so that's nice. Although this would increase the damage even more. Right now, this does not... Okay, baseline, this does not have a damage increase built in. This one does. And at level 2, this would deal a 50% extra damage. Which obviously is really good. Well, for now, this, of course, because this seems really useful. Slow, weaken, and confused. I guess we'll... Also, before I forget, add these to the hotbar. I wonder if I shouldn't put this... I'm hardly ever using this, for example. And this is actually... Okay, so this does have a damage bonus. And it weakens for 2 turns. This weakens for 3 turns. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. And if I don't know, I don't really see myself ever using blinding blow, honestly. Even if it deals a bit more damage. Actually, if you upgrade that one, no, that just increases the debuff duration. So right now that's for 2 turns, so that would be 5 turns. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess there are nuances, but I still don't really see myself using that over something else, anything else. I guess for him, yeah, it's in a similar spot. obviously serves a different role. And I'm gonna put that on an easier to reach button and put that. Wait. Did I still have like an old? I never had the stunning shot on my bar, did I? Wow. Okay. That's silly. Yeah, I still had the that other ability, the blinding blow, which I didn't have anymore. Right. So when you unlearn abilities, they still remain on the hotbar for some reason. Well, whatever. I can now build a construct for 2 energy. I mean, that's kind of useful as the core bones can be, but the skeleton is really frail. The damage it deals, it would deal if it wouldn't constantly miss, wouldn't really be all that useful to begin with, and it's kind of low. And while it serves as a distraction, it also gets destroyed in 1 or 2 hits. So maybe the construct, even if its damage might not be that much better. Although I guess I don't know that, but that would be my guess. It might be a little bit more tanky. Shockwave damages and stuns enemies in a cone-shaped area. Okay, so that's just a better. Is it better? It's also cone-shaped. Costs the same. You know what? I'm gonna go with the fireball for sure. Yeah, there's absolutely no question. But I wonder. I guess since this also stuns, it probably deals less damage than the Icy Wave. Which already doesn't deal amazing damage, honestly. But okay, that's fine. Right. And you get... I guess I'll buy the Disruption. This heals 10% more. I would really like to improve his base healing because it's... Well, even if it's only 10% extra, it's still a much needed increase, but, Restoring Rain heals all allies within 6 spaces. Also cures. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, once I have Restoring Rain, I'm probably not going to use Healing Wave, am I? Unless it heals significantly more. Does it say exactly how much it heals? 9 to 17, which is exactly the same as healing. I guess I'll have to buy the Restoring Rain to see how much worse it is healing-wise, if it is worse. Because if it's the same, obviously, I have no reason to ever use Healing Wave instead. Anyway, Battle Frenzy hastes and blesses all allies within 6 spaces. So, I mean, that's really good. Honestly, I want that. That's a really powerful buffing spell, which definitely replaces Inspiring Cry, right? It lasts longer, and it hastes as well. Silence. I can definitely see that being useful. But anyway, I'm gonna go with the Disruption, just to have that option available. There. Okay. Now that's taken care of. I'm gonna quickly sell some stuff. It's technically, well, maybe I could buy something useful. Sell this one. This one. We have the Strength Rune. With our helmet, right. I mean, it's tempting. No, that's fine. Gonna hold on to it. But right now, I really still need to find ways to make my attacks hit more often. As in, get more slots that I can actually use my hit chance runes on. Dead-Eye runes. But I don't really see that happening until I build more smithies and other armor and equipment providers, so yeah. For now it's what it is. Maybe I'll find better stuff. I guess I'm gonna go check out the Mans, actually. It should probably be on the same difficulty level as the Barb's Bastion, technically speaking, but it still feels less dangerous, and maybe I can actually negotiate with them, so we'll see about that. Oh, hey, I'm actually regenerating stuff now. Not regenerating, generating. Okay. So that's nice. Starting to finally make some Quicksilver. Yeah, that's a big change, of course. That should be useful. Hello. Oh no. Really? No second chance at the dialogue? I wonder if there ever was a chance to deal with them peacefully. Right, get the fireball. I never use terror. Let's put fireball there. And terror there. But for now, just shock should be enough. Can they even attack at range? Oh, that answers that question. Thank you, game. There. Okay, awesome. Well, you won't be able to reach them, so you can just do this. Evaded. Okay, fair enough. For you, I got disruption. I mean, I'll put that back here because it doesn't seem like a spell that I'm gonna be using constantly. But it's nice to have the option. Of course, I also have to remember to actually use it. But oh, 22, not bad. Okay, let's just shoot. Of course, he got another turn, and he's hell-bent on destroying my mage. Can't really blame him, though. Okay, why don't we heal him? Yeah, decent amount of healing. Okay, thanks for shooting the tank, even though it dealt an annoying amount of damage. There we go, okay. Thankfully there was only 2 of them. Right, but we cannot open that, so we have to take the side entrance here. And there are more deserters. Thanks for the cleave, that's much appreciated. Retreat, so that doesn't happen again. And use our new skill. Slowed and confused and weakened. And 10 damage. Oh. Oh, there is another one here. Where'd that one come from? We are still buffed. No one absolutely needs healing. I wonder if confusion will get cancelled by physical attacks. I don't know. We're gonna shoot this person here. He will attack that one. 6 damage. Not amazing. There, have another shock for 22 damage. Confused? Oh, okay. So it did not get cancelled by being attacked. That's good to know. Have a heavy blow. Nice. I was hoping that would kill them. 5 damage. Yeah, this one definitely needs a armor penetration. Take your time, game. Evaded, nice. Evaded, not so nice. Okay, he returned. He is weakened though. That's good. He's also vulnerable. What? When did this one become vulnerable? 2 damage? Seriously? There we go. Okay, 17. Wow. What a huge variance in damage. 8 damage. 5 damage. Come on. 13. Okay, that's better than 2. Confused, silenced. Okay, so confusion just... Oh, I see. Confusion just adds a random negative effect. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. I mean, silence in this case doesn't really help that much. Unless it also provides the use of any kind of special ability, not just magic. In the classical sense. That might actually be how it works. In fact, I could probably look that up. Is it here? Yes, silence. Okay, so it prevents from using abilities, it says. Not just magic abilities. Okay, anyway, still, the encounters here are definitely a little bit tougher than on the first set, as expected. You emerge from the gatehouse and get a look at the mansion estate. The main house, made of fine walled stone, is visible through the mist of the northeast, to the northeast. In the center of this valley, there is a remarkable feature. There is a fissure in the ground spitting out hot mud. It flows down to a sour lake to the south, and the steam that erupts from the collision fills and warms the canyon. Yeah, it probably also doesn't smell very pleasant. It's pretty impressive. Just the sort of thing a status-seeking Havenite noble would pay a lot of money for. Huh, is that so? I don't know. I mean, it's certainly unique, but is it something you really want in your garden? The middle of your mansion? Okay. Hot mud, huh? Looks like lava to me. I guess lava is basically just extremely hot mud, so that's accurate. Oh, mirelings. Nice. No, they saw us. I don't know what I was hoping to achieve here. Hoping to accomplish. You know what? Let's give our bull rush a try. Okay. These guys skip their turns. What's that? A mireling basher, right? Okay. So far, so easy. I mean, they're not attacking yet, but they will. That's the damage. Okay, good, good. I could buff, but I think this fight is going to be over relatively soon. Only 2 enemies remaining. There. I'll try to stun that one. Okay. Very good. Come on. Weakness resisted. Oh, okay. It's probably gonna get another attack in. Or not. Okay. That was lucky. Kind of. More money, more wood. An iron Ariel dagger. Well, not for you, of course. 15 to 19 damage, though, is decent, I guess. Oh, okay. The damage numbers are dependent on your stats, I guess? Well, it doesn't have a slot or anything, so yeah, it's just not very good. We gain some energy, that's nice. There's the entrance to the actual mansion, I guess. Let's check around the outside first. Okay. More wood. Oh, huge lizards that actually look like small dragons. Oh, hi. You're a brigand. An actual brigand. Hanging out with the deserters. Okay, where's the other lizard? Must have walked down here somewhere? Oh, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It shouldn't be able to reach us anytime soon. You know what? Since you're at full energy, you might as well start healing. Okay, 21. Pretty good, actually. Okay, there's the lizard. You can try stunning this guy. Perfect. Oh god. They need to be weakened. Desperately. Oh no, there's another brigand. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try and slow them all. Well, at least these 3 here. Slow resistant, of course. Oh well. Oh, this one was already slowed. And this lizard is gonna die anyway. Okay, you know what? I think we need the damage buff here, because these guys are very well armored. You can kill the lizard and buff yourself at the same time. You can... try to debuff that person, but miss entirely. That's not so nice. You know what? Have a fireball. Okay. I mean, the damage actually seems to be about the same as... nice cleave. About the same as the icy cone, whatever. But at least it's... you know, freely targetable. That definitely helps a lot in not hitting your own allies. Should I take out the lizard? It's gonna take 2 shots, yeah. Well, maybe we can cleave again. No such thing. But they can. That was unfortunate. There, kill the lizard, please. Okay. 10 damage. Okay. We did cleave for a little bit. You can, well, you're still gonna take cleaving damage. Could have made him step to the side, actually, to avoid that, but... okay, with any luck, we were actually able to finish off that person. Alright, okay, that was relatively costly. We're not even inside the mansion itself. Although, well, I guess, honestly, there is not a whole lot of room in there. Still definitely gonna have a bunch of enemies. Okay, so now we saw all of that. That's very nice. Okay, this looked special, but wasn't actually. Alright, was there some... I feel like there was something else that I meant to check out, but no, I guess not. Okay, never mind. Ah, you are at the front door to the main mansion. It's pretty nice. Must have cost the Neal family, whoever they are, a lot of money. The leaders of this band of deserters and brigands must be lurking inside. Indeed. We still have our potions available. Energy is getting pretty low, unfortunately, but oh well. That's a bunch of deserters. Maybe we can talk to them? There is another band of armed deserters just inside the mansion. However, they haven't raised their weapons. One of them, his sword sheathed, raises his hands and walks slowly toward you. We are sorry, Prince. We want to surrender. Please hear us out. Okay. I get a feeling like this is just a trick, but I'll hear what they have to say. Prince, we thought we were going to die. We hadn't gotten supplies or reinforcements from the Queen since the calamity. That was so many years ago. Our vassal states were raiding us. More deserted every day. Then Sage Dekra came to us. He convinced us that coming here was the only way we could survive. Okay. I mean, yeah, that sounds somewhat reasonable. I mean, resorting to then raiding caravans yourselves? I mean, I guess you had to survive somehow, but still, I guess I can kind of understand why you had to do it. And I definitely understand why they deserted, because, you know, I really can't blame them for that. So I'm willing to forgive them at least that part. Yeah, I do see that point. Tell me about Dekra. He was the sage for Fort Haven. He's in the mansion, but we stopped guarding him. We want to live. That's reasonable. I guess I see your point. Thank you, Prince. We have heard of you. We thought you might have enough of a rebellious streak to see our point of view. I mean, I wouldn't call it rebellious, honestly. But if you want to, that's fine. We wanted to live, yes. So, what do you want? Pardon us. Let us return to service. We will fight to reclaim this colony. We swear it. The others nod. Deserters die? No, you know what? If they are willing to atone, I'm sure, you know, maybe the game's not going to specifically mention it or anything, but, you know, we can imagine that there will be some sort of punishment, just not, you know, death. And if we can gain more experienced soldiers this way that are going to be fighting for our cause, all the better, right? We need the soldiers. We will take you back. Well, I mean, return to Fort Haven, face punishment. You may be spared. If it said you will be spared, and if I was sure that the game wasn't going to treat these options 2 and 3 as mutually exclusive, you know, after whatever form of punishment they would then return to service. I would like that, but since I'm not sure the game is actually going to interpret it that way, I'm gonna go with option 2. One by one, they kneel and swear loyalty to you. Then they leave. They return to Fort Haven to accept their fate and try to atone. Okay. Alright. That sounds about like what I had in mind. So I'm pretty happy with that, at least. It's too bad that we had to slaughter the guys up here, because I feel like if we had come here with our reputation changed the way it did in the meantime, and had that little dialogue with them, there might have been an option for those to surrender as well. But, oh well, it's what it is. Okay, this is empty so far, as is this. Oh, wait, oh, that's not a staircase. Wait, this is a staircase, actually. Oh, Sage decoracy here. Interesting. Actually, these are both staircases up. Huh. Well, that guy is not looking so good. You meet a Sage of Haven, a mage of your army, enlisted from the Ariel and honored with many responsibilities. Are Ariel all green-skinned? Because no one's bothered to tell me about that. Huh. Keeping the history, gathering information, using magic to serve the Empire. And this one deserted. The years of struggle have been unkind to him. He has mad eyes, and his skin has the green tint of one who drank Ariel elixir. Oh, okay, so the green-skinned ones are the ruling caste of the Ariel, then? I guess we'll learn more about that once we actually venture into Ariel lands. Yeah, a lot of the elixir. 2 massive spiders stand at his side, which is weird. He waits in the stolen bedroom, quivering with rage. "How dare you," he says. "How dare you abandon us for so many years, for a generation, then return to pass judgment on us?" Well, I mean, I didn't personally do it, so I really don't know why this colony was abandoned in the first place. I guess, was it just because it wasn't profitable enough? Which I guess is kind of lame. Not a very good reason. But yeah, either way, we're back, and you are deserters, and you're obviously not going to give up, judging by your stern expression. We know who you were, but, you know, let's be friendly and talk a little bit. "I am Sage Decra, but a Sage of Haven no more. You don't deserve our service." His years on Sacramentum have left him unhinged. "So what do you want?" "I want my people to live. They will never live as long as a Prince of Haven knows we are here. Thus, logic demands that you die." You know what? I've already let some of your people live, as you may not be aware. Perhaps there is a way you can be spared. Spare us your kindness. Why don't your kind ever listen? You must die. Logic demands it." Okay, well. Oh well, okay. Let's... I thought for some reason that it was Atantuo's turn. My bad. Okay, let's try this again. That's not what happened last time. Well, he survived. That's something, at least. Now it's his turn first. Okay. You step there. Take a potion. Block the damage. That's good. Ouch. Oh, that's only 6. Okay, I guess before he actually used the shock spell. And this time he... just used his wand. Okay, now he's confused. So with any luck, he might actually get silenced. That would be very nice if that could happen. Could I? Oh, I could position a fireball like this. You know, the classical Dungeons and Dragons opening to any kind of fight. Huh. Okay, he only took 5 damage, but the spiders were actually nicely damaged, so that's nice. I'm gonna bank on him not using any kind of devastating magic right away, so I'm gonna buff us all. Critical for 7, that's unfortunate. He... what now? Sage... oh, got stunned. Oh, that's useful. You're going to attack this spider, miss this one, but cleave the other one, and still buff yourself. Okay, that works for me. Fair enough. I wonder if I should try to kill this one as quickly as possible. I probably should, honestly. 17 damage. He's, as mages, thankfully, typically are not particularly tanky, and that was enough to finish him off. I was not expecting that. Okay, Jackroff falls. He not only deserted, but he caused other soldiers to desert. According to Haven law, he was a traitor. Your mother will be pleased. Now that this lair of brigands is gone, the roads will be safer. Your caravans are less likely to be robbed. Good to know. Still have to deal with these, though. Okay, you know what? Drink the other potion. Might as well. And kill this one. No reason to risk anything here. Okay. Easy enough. And we get a Band of Warmth. Maximum energy. Okay. Interesting. Most interesting for her, honestly. Yeah, definitely more useful than the armor. Quicksilver, gold goblin, silver coins. Actually, we have a decent amount of money right now. Just not a whole lot to spend it on. I guess I could look at the shop's inventories one more time. There might be a thing or two that I can actually... that might actually be helpful. Shielding band. I mean... honestly, I would prefer another hit chance band for him. I'm not sure if I can... actually, I think I can buy one. From the Tinker, possibly? I think the Tinker might have been selling one of those. It was a little bit too expensive for me at the time, but maybe that would be a worthwhile investment. I guess I can... I could do without 1 point of armor each. Yeah. And this one, I guess we'll just sell. Because, yeah, hit chance for the fighters seems much more useful. Maximum energy, I mean, it's only 1, but still. Might make the difference at some point. To healing bonus, yeah. Alright. Open those doors, because why not? Take a look upstairs. Oh. I should not have done that. Can we return? Phew, okay. Can we deal with a giant spider? And its spawn? With, you know, our very limited resources? I'm gonna attempt that as a little bit of a challenge. Of course, I can always return to Haven and rest and then return and probably deal with them relatively easily. But, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, and next time we're going to see if we can deal with those spiders without resting first. Just, I don't know, to prove to myself that I'm awesome or something. Anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.